Oh. All right. the reverb. No. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't really want this here, but I'll put it here for now. Okay. So we're gonna have to configure the reverb together because I just turned the stream on and now it's different. And it also, I learned it doesn't save. There's no way to save it, as far as I know. Really good. So we're just gonna whew. Okay, so welcome to the stream. It's working, right? Right off the bat, I'm gonna be so sweaty. So I believe I have determined the reason I was so this is a little much, isn't it? That might be better? Maybe? So if you hear any audio issues, especially clipping or something else, I can't listen to myself. Hold on. Okay. Is that echo or reverb? It should be not reverb. I mean, it's this is a reverb thing, so it's like the room. I don't know what ER means. And I don't know what this is. Am I in a cave? Well, so like I don't know why I didn't save it all. I don't maybe this is better. It's probably worse. And he's streaming from inside the trumpet. It changed how it's monitoring. Hold on. Test. Why is it? I turned it. What? Hello? Test. It's so, I can't tell. It's not monitoring correctly. Okay, don't worry. The stream will go better. I just need to figure this out. The main thing should work. Oh, but what about this? Hell yeah. Did it even work? Yeah, it's gotta work. Why isn't it monitoring correctly? Now? It sounds the same every single time. It sounds the same every single time. Like, I'm on Cathedral. Hello? It sounds exactly the same to me. I love Streamlabs so good! Whoa! It's every stream! It's something! Now it's just straight up not working. Like, hello, test. None of that is working. It's just lying to me. It is lying to me. Or wait, is it? No, it has to be on. Because it says it's on. Open it. This is dumb and stupid. Get it? I can't close it because this app sucks. I don't know. It don't work. Percussion room. Small hall. Medium hall. Cathedral. It shouldn't. It should change. Why is it exactly the same? It doesn't make sense. Okay. Just hold on. This isn't supposed to happen. This is not. Why can't I close the window, Streamlabs? God, this is so annoying. Let me close. Test. Okay, this is better. Now I'm gonna reset it. I mean, I don't have to have this, but it gives me more confidence because playing my trumpet into this completely dry, it raises my anxiety. Oh. There we go. There. See, now, watch this. See, now, watch this. this one. He's deeper in the game. Okay. So Halo theme, same Halo.
We went hungry, and we sleep when tired.
It's like, what the fuck is that noise? I thought that was like some weird clipping happening. I was like, what the hell was that? Okay. Now? That's a little too much. Now? That's better. This is better, right? Or is this still not good? It's like, I thought there was some like weird artifact that happened. I was like, what the fuck is that? Dono sound should get a slightly higher amount of reverb. Show us the shirt. I might be out of spells, but I'm not out of shells, baby. I think the reverb you had in the... no. Seth, it completely wiped my settings. I have no memory. Maybe this. This is fine. No comments on what I just did. I don't know who that was. This sounds good, right? This is fine. It's doubled? Okay, well then we're getting rid of this thing then because it's being annoying. It literally was just bugging out. It was just bugging out. Okay. Let me close it, please. I'm just gonna turn it off and deal with it. Okay. So now there should be nothing. All right. So here, before I begin, I have not warmed up. Ha! Oh, sorry. Ha! Okay. So I wanted to make a setup where I could have this volume a little better, but this volume and then trumpet volume. Then I found out Streamlabs is stupid and you can't do that. If I had two mics, then I could, but it's stupid. However, I am able to now turn the program off and I'll just manually go over and do it. Also, I added a new rule to, the new rule is that I am allowed to use my mouse or whatever for the game if I need to change a key binding in the game. So I did not, because of this new rule, I did not break a rule in the previous one. But I don't see that happening again. I just like, and it's not just for that. Once I thought about it, it's like, oh yeah, if I can't change it, like if my controller isn't working and I can't go to change my controller, literally the run's over and I have to restart. So I was like, oh wait, this makes sense. It should be in there. Second, I want you guys, if there are audio issues, please at me. Please, please, please. Especially if you hear clipping, because I heard clipping last stream when I was listening to shit and I was angry. Second thing, low F sharp for Perry. Dude, I tried today and I couldn't get it. It kept registering as a F. It was like, oh, I got to figure out my low range. So, other thing, on this stream, I will be better about taking breaks and interacting with chat and also resting my lips. But the next thing that I need to say is a huge thank you to Abject, who made this program, not only for making it, he was on like a 2-hour call with me today, and number one is a super nice guy. I like him a lot. Number two was exceedingly helpful and patient with me. And oh, there he is, the man himself. He was great. He's very receptive to my comments and criticism, and he explained it to me. I understand most of it. But very, very good job, and he helped me a lot. Now I'm embarrassed because he's here. All the issues you're seeing right now are not his fault. It's still on my screen! Get it off! This motherfucker! Get this plugin off my damn screen! It's not even... It is literally not doing what it says it's supposed to do. Get off. Get off. Get off my screen. It is... Close it. What is this? Remove it. I can't get this off. It just exists now. Get it off. Get it off my screen. Okay, I'm just gonna have to deal with that. I think I need to reset my computer to get off my screen. I can't close it. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna fucking flip my shit. Like, there it is. Destroy it. Yeah, give me a fucking crash error. I don't give a shit. Okay, now that is gone and I'm sane again. Okay, the one thing I didn't get to test is rolling. I didn't expect you'd be up at 2 a.m. I expected to be able to test rolling, and Abject told me actually in Lobos's run that I believe that he wasn't actually able to roll. Like, that wasn't a thing he could do. Whereas I knew I could do it. I just was conflicted about setting it up. But then after thinking about it, I have decided to allow myself to roll because I think it will be more fun and it will be more like Dark Souls. And that is why I have decided. And that was already integrated into the rules beforehand. However, I have not been able to test it. So hopefully it works. It theoretically should. Walking is going to be interesting. Okay. So. Oh, I didn't test this. Okay, wait. No! This is going to not be right now. Okay. So, theoretically, I fucking hope this works. I forgot to test this. So I should be able to put this over here, and then okay, test, after, test. That's a pretty good see, I'm yelling. That's a pretty good volume though, right? I can boost it a little more. That's a pretty good volume for me, right? Okay.
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
Best stream ever.
I'm shadow banned? I hope not. Okay. I didn't shadow ban you. Or, well, that wouldn't make sense anyway. Okay. This should work. Wait a minute. Yes, this is correct. Then I move over here and I should get quieter. Yes. Okay, this is Trumpet. All right. There may be a way I can make this automatic, but I can't do it this stream. So, also, I discovered the intonation issues. It's not just me. It's this room is unbelievably hot. I'm already sweating. Okay, we should be able to go. I have this hotkeyed. It better work. Let me see. There is some interesting things that happened. Oh, I can't really... Can I click into the game? Let me actually test this.
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
It just works.
It does just work. Okay, it should work. Ooh, and okay, it picks up my voice a tiny bit, but if I just relax and stay calm, it should work. Okay. I am definitely going to forget to change the mics. Okay, it should work. That's really concerning, but that should be fine. Okay, it should work. Now I just got to remember the controls. Here we go. Donos and game are very loud. Really? Sorry, hold on. Oh my gosh, Streamlabs, I'm going to lose my mind. You're nearly silent. That should be better. What did you say? Didn't quit from menu? I did. It's just probably referring to the thumbnails I got. Oh, because their normal volume just loud because you made your voice quiet. Okay, I'm putting it back to the same then. But wait, what did you say? You said game are very loud? The game might be loud. Let me check. So like when I'm talking right now, we're in trumpet mode. And then once I do this, I should get louder. Right? Like now I'm like a decent volume. But trumpet mode is going to be softer. And that's just how it's going to be. I'm not supposed to be talking right here. Ideally, I'll have this on a hotkey, but it's being stupid. Okay. I'm echoey now? Are you fucking kidding me? Am I? Because I shouldn't be. Am I echoey now? Decent? Your mic sounds like Call of Duty Black Ops? My mic does? Sounds echoey? It's probably just the room sound, yeah. Because it's... I don't know. I can't do much about it. Alright. Everything should work. So we're in trumpet mode. Let me know if anything is...
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
Fun fact, new rule. Andy can activate a cheat code if he plays the Nagatoro theme song, which activates Fuda Fury Furry mode. Every time the character turns left or right, enemies trip over Nagatoro Massive Uncensored. This is the only he can do. Come.
Why isn't that working? Oh, Abject's freaking out. He's like, why isn't it working? Oh. Wait, no, I'm confused. Oh, I'm just stupid. No, I'm sorry. I'm misremembering my controls. That's completely my fault. Oh. We're good. Oh, gosh. Okay, so my goal is to get to Asylum Demon. Did I say Asylum? Not Asylum Demon, Taurus Demon. Okay, what was I doing? Wait, oh, death counter. Give me 1 second.
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
Toot.
Thank you, Akuns. Akuns? Thank you. Gosh, every time from YouTube is a good time to insert ads. Yes, YouTube. Yes, you know my audience. Okay. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. No. Okay, how many deaths did I have last time? Elections belong to voters, not political insiders. Vote yes to what? They didn't even say what it is. No! Give me. I just need to see. Oh, I opened this stream, not the previous one. Shit! Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Just wait. Just calm down. This stream is fine. 11. I had 11, so now I have 12. Fine. Yes. Bye. Yes. Okay. Good. Now it should work. Trumpet. Game. On. Oh gosh. No, I can't see like this. I don't have controls for up. Oh, get me out. Okay. All right. So one thing, I'm having issues with the thing I was unable to test, which is, this is actually what I thought was going to happen. Because it's like lagging. It has it for too long. I'm walking for too long. It's holding the input for too long. Hey, Andy, I haven't seen you for a bit. Glad to see you're still the same sadist. You mean masochist? I'm neither! How did he even manage to get here? It was torturous. Is D the dodge note? It's, I'm gonna be speaking in B flat, not concert pitch. So it's actually C, B, and B flat. I have three notes for it. Okay, I'm trying to figure out why it's doing that. Why would it do that? It's holding on to my input. Because the thing that changed here specifically is that I made it so I could dodge, and that's the issue right now. And so I made it so the forward button is a 1, which means it's held down until the volume goes down to a certain point, which means that will let me... Oh, I see what needs to be done, and it's gonna be very hard. I'm just gonna change the way I play instead, because I think I know what the solution to this, and it's complicated, and Andy is stupid and doesn't understand. Because I think it's a config issue. Sorry, I forgot the control. How do I use my button? Which button is it? See, the problem is it's written in old keyboard, so I don't know the controls. What's up, Let Me Solar? What is the use button? I can't remember what it is. What is it? See ya, Abject, thank you. How do I use my E? Is it E? Okay. For item, is it really? Mother. I'm just gonna it's when I click in. Oh.
Shortly, but you should change your image in the thumbnails to one of you playing really high notes for your camera movement, with eyes gouging.
Fucking damn, Dark Souls 1! It's feeling like DS2 in here! Thank you, Neil Chapel. I should. Did they not hear that coming? Yeah. despawns after 12 kills. Oh my god! What the hell? Why is this so awful? It's like pressing up and down at the same time. I am in Trumpet. Love that. Love that. That's fun. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. I'm gonna take a little break right now, but that's fantastic. Do you have a note for holding block? Yeah, it's A. So do you permit a run button? Well, that's the thing. That the roll is not working right now. So I understand what's going on. So what's happening is I have for my walking, it will hold W and I'm able to play another note, and that, so I'll hold W, play another note, and then it's gonna hit that note once. So that would work with the roll, but I have to keep the volume up. So I would have to do like ba ba, and then that should roll. But the issue is, if I want to be able to roll in multiple directions, what's going on is, or when I use, right now it's screwing with my walking, where basically I'm holding W down, and then say I want to move left, which is A, then it's holding both of them down, which is making me go diagonal. And it number one, it's delaying and has a lag on it. And then if I do something, I have to release the note and let the volume fall down below this certain point. So say I want to go forward then backwards, I have to play the note, wait for it to get under the meter, and then press the other button. Can you make block a toggle? I don't know if it's in the... That would be... Through the program, I don't think I'd want to do that. I don't know if you can do that on the game. Try to play a song, see what it does. I did a chromatic scale earlier. AI summary says the chatters are appreciating your skill. So I think what my strat's gonna be, and this is gonna take a long time, so hopefully I don't keep losing my souls, but I keep dying on that bridge, or my souls go on that bridge, which is a problem. But the ideal scenario would be, so I can't run in there and kill them all. That's not gonna happen. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill these two idiots, which yes, using sound works. Because fun fact, all enemies in Dark Souls games have sight, smell, and hearing. So that was a good suggestion to whoever said try attacking, because that's good. If I attack the ground, it's going to make a sound, and then they'll be able to come in and hit me. However, so I gotta beat those two, and then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk across the bridge and just slowly aggro them all. The only issue is that those idiots with the fire bombs are a menace. Yes, they have smell. And what smell is, it is just an all-encompassing radius. So if you step within that radius, they target you. And that's what's called smell. That's just what they call smell. Sight, there's a sight pyramid they have. And then with sound, it's just a radius, and maybe it's like, it has to do with like if it's allowed, it takes in the amplitude of the sound, whatever the game says that is, and then it has a distance factor as well. Yeah, I know DS2 has some auto stuff. Kind of late, but did you show my art? No, I was struggling to get this open, but let me show your art real quick. Let me do that, and then I'll play. Sorry, I forgot where it was. There's been some good art so far. Sorry, give me a moment. This is by Des Adaptado. Boom. Come on. There. Very, very well done. Oh! I moved like 20 things. Very, very well done. No, stop it. It's not letting me adjust the size because Streamlabs is idiotic. Yes, very, very good. Very, very accurate trumpet. It's very well done. Like it's like an extremely accurate trumpet. So thank you, Desadaptado. It's very, very good. I really like it. Maybe I should even use that as like the video thumbnail when that comes out after the sun extinguishes all life in the galaxy. All right. Back to this. Trumpet. I'm just gonna reset the camera when it does that because there's nothing I can do about that. I missed one fucking note and it all goes downhill. I can't, when I laugh, I can't play well. entire run on Muse score. It's like out of tune or something. Hold on. Or not, the calibration's out of tune. Oh, wrong one. Yeah. Okay. Little break because I can feel my lips swelling up. Okay. I just need to build skill. There's some skill I need to build. I plan to finish the whole game like this. It's getting easier. I'm just not skilled enough. I'm not good enough. I could be using block a lot more. Center the camera, please. I have to click a bunch of buttons. Yeah, and I just need to maybe get it a little tighter. Hopefully I can. But, yeah. I just need to block more. I'm not used to blocking in Souls normally, so I just have to reconfigure my head, because I'm used to dodging. And at the current point, dodging's not that good, but even when I do get it to be good, I don't think it's going to work as fast as I want to. What's the armor strat? Dark Root? I don't have a strat, and I'm glad I didn't, because I do not know... I didn't know how hard it was going to be, how easy it was going to be. The main problem with this run is going to be getting trapped in places. Like, I'm scared to go down to Blighttown because I will be stuck in Blighttown. You know? It's going to be very hard to get up. So, it might be... It might be a good idea to level some, but... see, that's the issue. Those motherfuckers, the firebomb idiots. Like, if this were any other place, it'd be fine, because I could probably get back to the bonfire and level, but those fucking guys with the firebombs, there ain't no way I'm getting up to kill them. Yeah, pre-Lord Vessel's rough. That's why I'm probably going to try and go straight there as fast as I can. Flight of the Bumblebee Town. Yeah, the... I still can't play it that fast or really memorized. Blocking will go as long as I sustain that note as A. I'm still practicing, like, the real speed, I probably have that. Does it start on a F? I don't have it memorized. The whole thing is, like, if I could, like, see it, I could play it better. But I still can't play it fast enough where it's really gonna sound like Flight of the Bumblebee. Massive clipping. Oh, I forgot. That's because it's not on trumpet mode. Sorry. Sorry. Are you using save states? No. Farm souls from the hollows, then buy fire bombs. Having a ranged option could help. You know, being where I am right now, that might be a really good idea. I should go to the merchant anyway, and hopefully I don't kill him. Because that would be bad. Earlier you blocked while moving forward. That's what I was saying, that I can... my walking movements right now are special, where they will not stop you doing the walk input until it goes down a certain level, a certain amplitude of sound, a certain volume of sound, and it doesn't matter what pitch is going on when that happens. So that's why I can play an F natural, which is walk forward, and then I can switch to an A, and it's still going to have a volume high enough, but my A is going to... So it's still going to be pressing down W, but then it's going to be holding my shield up. But the shield will not do that. If I stop playing A, it'll drop my shield, and then once the whole volume goes down, it will stop everything I'm doing. What's your strat for Manus? I'm not thinking that far ahead. It's not good to think that far ahead on stuff like this, because you don't know how hard or easy it's going to be. Maybe a bow could help. Yeah. Pyro is for casuals, so yeah, maybe Andy should use it here. I don't want to focus on Pyro. I just don't, because it'd be a cheap way to play the game, but I'm not opposed to, like, using it occasionally. I do like the Firebomb strat. I do like that. Will we resin for Taurus Demon? Probably not, because it's... I mean, I guess I could, like... do that until I run out. You know, I just keep going up and then doing the setup, and then hopefully I don't fuck it up. Like, how many do you get? Do you get 2 or 3? Maybe. But, like, the whole goal, the main goal right now, see, it's hard because, like, the goal takes a bunch of steps to get, but the goal right now is to get the fucking Lord Vessel. That is, like, the most important thing. So all goals should diverge to Lord Vessel, because getting stuck somewhere is terrifying. Can't imagine the spit tube after this. It's not a separate tube. So, if you look, so, there we go. So, mouthpiece, receiver, lead pipe, lead pipe, lead pipe. I don't know if this is called a different thing. I guess on some trumpets it's part of the tuning slide. Boom, tuning slide. And then this is the spit valve. Or the water key, depends on what you call it. It depends. And then there is also right here, this valve. Some people have a spit valve here for this one, but mine is actually called a dump slide. So I just take it out and then empty it. And the reason they do that is because when you don't have these extra holes here, it sounds better. So that's why this is a more complicated thing. This doesn't fill up as fast because this valve, which goes to that, isn't used. It's the least used valve on the trumpet in most cases. Water key always seemed pretentious. I always called it a spit valve, but it's gross for people. I remember you picked up binoculars, so that could be handy for long-range fire bombs. Dude, that's not happening. That's not happening. You think I can direct the... I don't have vertical controls for my camera right now. What model trumpet? It is a Box Strat 1984. If you want to know more about my equipment, I put it in the description and the document. If you're on mobile, you won't really be able to see it, I guess, unless you have YouTube Premium. Like, you know, it'll stop the stream. It's a Box Strat 1984. And no, it does not have a reverse lead pipe. Literally 1984. Are the only things you have to control what note you're playing are the 3 buttons on top? No, because then it would be like this. So, very quickly, and then I'll go back to playing. This key lowers it by a half step, which goes to the small slide, which you'll notice doesn't have a water key. That's because air, it's so small that it doesn't condensate much. This will bring down the note a half step. This, which goes to this slide, right here, the first valve slide, will bring it down a whole step. And then the third valve slide, which is this one, will bring it to this, the longest pipe, which brings it down a step and a half. So you have half step down, whole step down, 1.5 steps down. It's also equal to this, but this is more out of tune, so we do this usually. 2 steps down, 2.5 steps down, 3 steps down. Yeah. And then we have air pressure and lip tightness. So I'm not going to move my key. And then I could go higher if it was a better day. So that's all air pressure. All right, back to the run. I don't know how it did that. Can someone tell me, never mind, I'll just go find it out. I'll find out. fucking crying, dude. I'm crying. What the fuck are these elite strats he's pulling? Oh my gosh. My stomach hurts. Oh my gosh. My fucking like abs hurt because I was trying not to like make any noise. Oh, I'm lightheaded from that. It's. Oh fuck! I'm like hurting now. He just like, what the fuck are they doing? Ah! I was just like, dude, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Oh my gosh. I'm crying. I'm crying from that. Oh. Oh. I need a minute. Oh my gosh, that was such fucking horseshit. Dude, I realized that it's like, oh, I probably have to parry because these assholes. Because if I hit them, I don't know if they can parry, but they're gonna try and fuck me up. I think that's this game. So I was like, oh, I should try and parry instead. Because the parry is like, it's decently consistent. It sucks I can't really riposte. I can try, but I'm not close enough to riposte. Oh my gosh, that was... I'm trying not to make a sound, so I keep all of the laughter in, and it just hurts. Gosh, that was so fucking stupid. Why is their AI doing that? They're being absolute assholes. That's the most I've seen you suffer from a holo. Dude, when I did the one-shot run and I had to play through this game normally, the fucking holos, like if you haven't played Dark Souls 1 in a long time and you try and play it like a normal guy...
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
Gwyn, beware, you're in for a scare.
Thanks, Mules. That's right. Yeah, I'll have to figure out kick later. But before we begin, everyone wants to see the shirt. I am so sweaty. It's so hot in here. I might be out of spells, but I'm not out of shells. Isn't it great? What was... Oh! Dude, the hollows, not the skull guy or the skeleton kind of looking, not the spear guys, but the regular hollows. Their fucking jump is so insane for a first enemy. It is like insane. Like they fucking like Olympic jumps. It's so funny. It's so funny. All right. Feel free to ask questions about the trumpet during the break. I'm happy to answer. If you are a trumpet player and you are interested in more like questions that trumpet players would ask, I would direct you to the document I put in the description. It talks about my mouthpieces, my setups. There's some other stuff unrelated to like Super Trumpet, like talking about my other music experience. But that document has more precise language. Ugh. What do you mean speaking in B flat? I'll talk about that in a minute. After next break. That's so weird. I don't know why the camera does that, but whatever.
Streams got me through nursing school. Loving the trumpet stream.
That makes me happy to hear, Polish Pickle. Thank you for the $20. You should keep that money though if you're in nursing school, because you're gonna have a rough time with the school expenses, I assume. But I appreciate it. I should use all the money from these streams to buy a new mic. Although I don't know if I need a new mic. I don't know how much getting a condenser mic for my trumpet would be better than this one, because this is a good mic, but it's just not a condenser. I do have one, but it's a cheap one, so. Trumpet mode, please. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully next stream I can find a way to make that hotkeyed. Sorry.
seem to have your wits about you. Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
Goddamn, those are some strong, hunky lips.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you, Katie. Oh, not Uchi. No, I can't. It's too risky. It's too risky.
Oh, you again. I hope you brought plenty of souls.
I don't remember where that goes. I don't remember where that goes. See, I'm not going to be able to get that for a while, so I'm wondering if I should buy this. Huh.
waste of time.
Oh, I didn't know he said that. It just wasn't working. Microtonal, that's a thing. is going to be farm souls for a little while. Because I don't want... If these assholes were not here, things would be a lot different. I think I want to farm. Waiting for them to run out. I think I want to farm so I can get... The issue is the ammo. The issue is the ammo. God, it's so expensive. Why is he so quiet? This fucking E flat. I don't know what is up with my E flat. Am I out of tune? What's going on? It's always the E flat. Really sharp. Now I'm flat. Oh. Sorry, this is really loud for you. I'm sorry. Sorry. That should be better. Alright, another break. Sorry. Oh wait, no, that's not loud for you. There we go. Is durability a problem? I don't think it will be. I thought about that, but I don't think it will be. Would you ever do a trumpet run in another game? Probably fucking not. Unless it was like a funny one. Oh. Ugh. That fucking E flat. That's what I'm trying to go backwards and it's just not fucking working. It's aggravating. You know, it's like half me, half this. Abject said he may make some adjustments. I don't know if they'll help me, but I gave him a lot of kind of helpful things. Although most of the stuff I said he should do help more with setting it up for new time users. What's up, Panda? Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Katie, for the donation. Yes, it's not actually the lips that get stronger, really. Maybe they become a little more resistant to getting swelled. You can make calluses here, and as far as I know, that's a very bad thing. I know, you know, that's why they called Louis Armstrong Satchel Mouth, because it was totally calloused here. The other thing about... See, the reason you don't want calluses is because you want this still to be flexible. The other thing is... fun fact, Louis Armstrong did not call himself Louis. He called himself Louis. So Bujiraso asked if I was why I speak in B flat. So hopefully this won't be too loud. I won't play in the mic. This is a B flat trumpet for reasons of intonation, construction of the trumpet, and there's a lot of reasons, but that's one of the reasons. Also, easier playing. When I play, so this is a B flat trumpet. When I play what I call a C, that is actually registers as a B flat. Now, when we talk about, if you're talking to an orchestra or anything, usually you talk in C. So you say, we're all playing a C there, which means I would have to transpose and say, okay, that means I need to play a D, because it's a half step up, or 2 half steps up. So, like I said, when I play a C, it plays a B flat, which is 2 half steps down. So C, that, but it's just, that's more to illustrate half steps. But it's instrument, so say I have a really hard part. So on trumpet, this and this, we don't like that. Those are hard, especially when you're doing like this. Well, not that. When you're doing this is hard as hell. It's very hard. It's like one of the hardest things you can do. Or like this, that's very uncomfortable. And the reason it's uncomfortable is actually because of your tendons in these 2 fingers, in your pinky and ring. So that's another reason. But also, our 3rd fingers are not trained that well, usually, because we don't use them that much. So say I have a whole thing that is like boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, wow, this song sucks in this key. I hate it. I can get a C trumpet, which is a little shorter, I think. I think it's shorter. And then when I play a C on that trumpet, it'll be a C. And also, it'll be the same fingerings. So if I see in my music that it's a C, I would use the same fingering as I would on this trumpet. But it's going to register higher. And actually, what I have heard, if you have a C trumpet, it's actually a little hard to play because you have this muscle memory of what a C sounds like, especially if you have really good ears, and your lips are going to want to tell you it's wrong. So yeah. Yeah. I don't have a C trumpet though. No. I don't play around that much to justify buying one. Does the trumpet have a weapon art? The weapon art is the super high notes. I mean, here, this is the weapon art. I can do this with my mouthpiece in, but I have a special one that like sticks in. So that's the weapon art. It looks cooler here. Yeah. Marching band fun stuff. And then open, yeah, 360 and then open by spit valve. I don't think you can do that, but that's pretty good. OMG, the trumpet is circular breathing. I haven't circular breathed this stream, and like I said, I probably won't circular breathe that much because it hurts my lips. Does it give you a buff or does it function as a taunt? It's a taunt, yeah. Does it have multi-hits? Fucking like you got the one-shot brain. You're looking at shit. Does it have multi-hits? Can I get multiple hits on this? Does your trumpet have a flip ring? That's funny. Yeah, some people don't have, well, number one, this is more on professional trumpets, which this one is. But, like, my first trumpet didn't have this, so I couldn't adjust this slide, which isn't the biggest deal. Technically, you don't need any of these slides. But if you were to have one, you want this one, the third valve. And basically, all these do is tune notes more effectively. So...
We eat when hungry,
Skull,
beaten.
skull.
Brothers breathing. Skull. Skull.
Skull.
Skull.
Skull. Thank you, Warden. Yeah, quick explanation on these things. This one. There are some notes on trumpet that are very out of tune on a B flat trumpet. That's because it's unavoidable. And one of those is this, which is a D, a low D. So you kick out the slide, maybe I kick it out like that much. And then C sharp, which is very sharp. So you kick out both, actually. Mine, I can actually kick this one out super far, but if I want, there's all different types of ways you can do it. How many iframes is your weapon art? It depends whether I get hit in the crotch with my mouthpiece that flies out. Whew. So do you have a low D, Andy? No, not really. It's not that good. Triangular or sawtooth breathing. I'll break a Moog in half if he can achieve the impossible. I like your profile picture. Is that a Moog in your That is the perfect message to send with that profile picture. It looks like you're I can't tell if it's a mixer or a Moog. That's good though. Can you show a pedal note out of morbid curiosity? Right. So real quick, and then I'll go back. So on trumpet, now I actually can't play these notes that well that I'm about to play, and I actually don't really know why. Like, I literally cannot lip up. So I have to ask my instructor. I literally can't hit them. Like, I can't even bend up high enough. But, so we're going to start at a low C. I actually can hit it. So that note is an F sharp. That is the lowest note you can play. And then because of some physics stuff, there are notes below that, which I believe are called false pedal tones. I kind of forgot. But you technically can't play them on trumpet because they don't slot. Hear how when I play, it slots? Instead of like, so let's do it this way. It's very precise. Instead of going, I can't bend down that far. But anyway, like when I press it, it actually works. But if I go down there, those notes will not actually slot. It's very dependent on my lips and how a bunch of stuff in here. So if I go down, that's an F sharp, and then I'll play all the false pedals as best I can. So those are false pedals, and you can hear they don't ring as much. Then you can get into the real pedals that are it locks back in. Now, I don't really know if it goes back into false pedals or not. I usually don't play those pedal tones too much. If I have my flugelhorn, I can really play those, and they're big and they sound really good. But anyway, that's that. Those are actually really good for relaxing your face. But anyway, that's pedal tones real quick. The same doesn't really happen when you get high, but when you get high, the notes become so close together that you can finger stuff with several combinations that don't normally make sense. Like... Like, I can play any of those, that note with any fingering, and it won't matter. Okay. Back to the run. So, what am I doing? What did I decide I was doing? I think I am going to get souls. I don't know. I don't want to farm all stream. I would like to see Taurus Demon, but maybe I'll just practice going over there. Farming for bow. I guess it's gonna take forever. I was looking at the soul amounts. It's like, ugh. Where's the covetous ring? Is it in fucking Blighttown? I hate it. Trying to dodge and evade instead of blocking. I just need to change the way I think. Where's blue Tearstone? Can you lure him with a ranged attack? But I have no money. I have no money.
First chair Trumpet is. Don't worry, they'll tell you.
That's how you know. Thank you. Me up there. That's so bad. Oh, that's right. I don't know what's wrong with my E flat. Let's try that. I've never played it.
It's when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
What's the difference between a trumpet player and government bonds? Government bonds eventually mature and earn money.
Gah! Thank you. It is in tune.
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
What can trumpet players do better than trombone players? Play the trombone.
It was working until now. It was all working. Why the fuck is everything going so damn sharp? Now it's flat. Fuck me. Good enough. Can I? Oh. Oh. Okay. Like I said, this is in the rules now. I can change this. I don't... Oh. Okay. Camera up. Camera down. Well, I don't know what the fuck's inverted. Okay, I'll put him to B flat and A low A. Give me 1 second to set this up so I don't have to do this. Oh no. This should be good. What is my... Oh, this should be fine. Low C, no. Low B flat. Where's low B flat? Low B flat is mouse up? I don't know what the fucking... I don't know how this is gonna work with...
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of
How do trumpet players greet each other? Hi, I'm better than you.
That's right. Okay, is it not working or is it not picking up? Oh. It was like tapping. Ooh, shit. Okay. Now it should work. Well, now I don't need it, but whatever.
List 1. I got shit to do. What do you call a first trumpet with half a brain? Gifted. Thank you. I'm here all week. Yeah, Lemon, yeah. I'll circular breathe. Fucking F flat, dude. Why? Or F flat, E flat. Hey, at the end. How are you gonna consistently get to Taurus Demon? First try. First try. I will first try him. I'll never have to get back. Ah. gotta be sharp. It's funny, trust me. I majored in music. It'll make you shit your pants. Only jazz players know how.
Oh, this is fucked. Close enough, whatever. I don't care. I fixed the camera controls and then the camera fixed itself. What the fuck? Why? Why does my E flat not work? Two-handed. It's going great. E flat, dude. I'm pissed. It is the only one. Oh, that was bad. It's not working. Program's fucking up a little bit. Cargo, that's maybe. Okay, I'm gonna do one more adventure, and I'll take a small break.
want you to play these tunes at my funeral, Tidy.
I don't know why. I am looking at my tuner and it's like E flat, perfectly in tune, 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 and then it never fucking registers. Oh, gosh. I need this to... I need to be able to one-hand this. That's a problem. And the fucking E flat, do I eat when I'm hungry? Yeah. Thanks, laptop monkey. I'll definitely play random stuff. How's the blowing? The most important moments, I need it to work. It doesn't work, and I don't get what's going on. Sock on microphone? No. Yeah, the axe doesn't one-shot, but I can try later. Have you tried screaming in tune? It works, but that's not a trumpet run. Do you think a clip-on mic would help the trumpet? No. No, it doesn't really have to do with that. It has to do with like these configurations the configuration, there's like on this program, there's a configuration page, which is like hertz offsets, gains, and all that. And I don't completely understand that. And I don't want to mess with that because this is mostly working now. But then the other page, like I totally understand. But I was having some interesting issues. If Abject's listening to this later, it keeps reading a 0 frequency. And like, it's weird. And it'll put that in the middle of different frequencies. And that's making it a little slower. Are you 440 hertz? On my tuner I am. For this program, that's irrelevant. I have a tuner to check myself. It's hard because here's the thing. So remember I said last stream, ideally I would put in hertz values. So I put in, a hertz. Hertz is just the frequency, how many waves, because, sound is a wave. So, the higher notes are a higher frequency, higher hertz rate. So, ideally, I would put in all of the hertz rates, say, I'm going to play an A, is it an A4? A 440 hertz, which is the only thing I know. And then, I would set it to A40 for 440 hertz, and when I hit an A, it registers. And maybe I'm flat, maybe I'm sharp. We put an offset around it.
We're hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
Foot in mouth and sock on mic, so what you talking about? Difficult to tune to this one till you figure it out, boy.
Yeah, foot in mouth and sock on mic. Oh, so what you talking about? Fucking. Difficult to do this one till you figure out, boy. I don't know. I don't have that in my ear well enough. I can't sing it though. It took me a while. I was like, why does that sound familiar? That's a good one, Gap. That was really good. I like that. Dang, I should listen to that song. That part in that song is awesome. You must have tuned high. Yeah, I don't really have it in my ears. Yeah, The Pot by Tool. So anyway, say I have a note here and it's A440, and then I put an offset, which is saying, if it's, I don't know hertz values that well. If it's 2 above or 2 below, it'll still register as an A. That's not how this program works. And which is fine, because what happens is I play a note on here. And maybe I'm just bad. I don't know. But I play a note. So when you hear this, I'm trying to shorten it. That part, that that is a different pitch. It's not the true pitch. Now I could. But regardless, what we think's going on, when I play a note, it's going to choose these different frequencies. It's going to choose different peaks. And it makes it more accurate. That is how this program works. Abject could explain it better. But I cannot, the way I want to have it, this program cannot do, the program can do that, but it will not work for Trumpet because of how Trumpet sort of is, as well as most other instruments. So that's why.
And we sleep when tired of eating.
Yo, with the Andy Dutton.
Thanks, Blue. Yes, it is. But what it is true is, yes, I can make it less stingy about perfection. But the way I would do that, there's two different ways I can do that. I can do that for the individual note, which is that's why you see me when I'm not playing and I keep going. I'm trying to make it calibrated to that note. And it's hard because it's like I should play. Abject told me what I was doing before, so it's like instead of going, which is perfectly in tune, by the way, fuck you. Instead of doing that and getting perfectly in tune, for a lot of my inputs, that doesn't make sense because that is not how I'm playing the game. So a G, what I was playing a G is right hand one swing, right? It's R1. I don't ever go for an R1. I don't go. I go. So I should calibrate to that, how I sound while doing that. And that's another thing. But anyway, so that's one calibration I can do, which I've been doing on stream. The other calibration calibrates the entire program, and I do not fully understand how it works. I understand a lot of it, but not enough that I want to change everything on stream. So that's the answer to that. Yeah, it takes average values. Yeah. Oh, are you telling me to take average values? It doesn't make sense because of how these peaks work. I want multiple peaks, multiple frequencies to choose each note. Because the program, especially with octave, I don't know why I chose literally one of the worst ones I could play. Those, someone can correct me, but I believe the wave, not the wave, sorry. The frequency is this, so this one. The higher one is double the frequency of the other one, and it's causing issues with how this is reading the signal. That is why it's better to get these multiple peaks, because then it's hearing, oh, this peak is only when he's playing a low D, and this other peak is when he's playing the high D. So that's how it works. However, when I was asking Abject about like walking, with my, we could, I don't know if it was just me or him, but it's like, we don't really know if I should play a long note there. Oh no, because the issue is at least with the way I had it set up last stream, this stream I have walking set up different with the hold down notes, which I'll have to figure out. But last stream, I was going, it's like, well, what should we do there? Because sometimes I hold it long, sometimes I don't, so it's like, Let's try theremin. Theremin would be harder. It's funny, because you don't know if I'm playing the wrong notes, or like you don't know if I fucked up playing it, or I forgot the note, or it's just added to, you don't know. Or the program's not working, you don't know. I can hide behind this invisible thing. Yeah. So that's all that. I'll answer one more question before I go back. I have to kind of end a bit early tonight, unfortunately. I might do these streams longer. I don't know what to do because I'm like, I don't really have time to do this, but it's like, I kind of want to farm off stream because I feel like I gotta farm. It's pretty easy to hear if it's out of tune. I can't without a reference tone. My ears are not that good. Have I ever killed a man with a trumpet? No. Will you employ some one-shot strat since you have limited movement? The problem with the one-shot strats is they take a lot of prep usually, but I'll be thinking about them. But like the one-shot strats involve like getting enough souls to upgrade your weapons to do this, and it's a lot of build-up, and it assumes you have more. It assumes you have movement to set up the one-shots. So that's the issue. Can I ask? Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Axe. I don't think Zweihander is working right now. I should use it for the boss, though. Soul use glitches out of the question. Well, any glitches. Two-shot strat, less setup and perfection needed. Well, ideally, I would use gold pine resin and drop down, and then hopefully don't die. Hopefully that works, but it's a lot. You think Ornstein likes jazz? Nah. Well, maybe. More than Smo. Can't you ignore equip load pretty much? I don't know. Max equip load strats? You mean just getting real heavy? I mean, I don't have much right now. I don't have much, you know? It's not like I can be heavy, really. If that's what you're talking about. Yeah, this is going to take a long time. Going for full tank build? Probably. I mean, I'm probably going for a heavy build. Magic off the table? No. I don't want to be super... I want to try and make melee a focus, but other stuff isn't off the table. Smo strikes me as a death metal kind of guy. What with the eating people and all? Right. Arnstein listens to avant-garde folk.
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
Chandi, if you can perform an item dupe or any other high-effort glitch with trumpet controls, you should allow it. Would be really funny / impressive.
Well, I think it would require me to have better, less, or... I can play notes faster, it's just the program can't read it as fast.
catch this monstrosity.
My #1 fan? What's going on, that guy? Thanks for hanging out. Sometimes I'm doing this as a memorization rather than the whole thing. I keep playing the wrong partial because I'm memorizing wrong. I could do this so much better if I just change the way I play the game. I keep thinking about evading. I can't evade. I need to relearn. See, it's hard because I have to like do tank controls where I have to think about his direction he's facing if I want to move. It's so confusing. You can hear your old band director say bells up. My dental structure should be going down. attunement, but that's a good point. I don't have a single slot. Is there like a Northern Ritual Band or whatever it's called that's easily available? If you attune, you won't be flat. One more time. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if the fucking inputs would work, I think that was really good what I just did to just practice the controls. I need to repeatedly, I need to get myself in the habit of blocking and not evading. Oh shit, what the fuck? I don't know how that just happened. It just fell off my stand. I've never seen that happen. Shit, I hope it's alright. I don't know how it did that. This is the stand, by the way. It's probably fine. Yeah, I saw your, backstepping and then attacking. It could work, but it'd just be, that'd be totally new to me on every level, because I never backstep ever. Havel shield time, where does that, do you get Havel stuff from Havel? Is that where you get it? It's fine. No one knows. Nobody knows when a brass instrument is broken. A lot of people like the stand, but I prefer Dark Tower. Wow. But not, weird thought, but not tying in every note might help with the transient. But it's gonna sound worse. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's gonna sound worse. I want a tongue. And Orlando. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. What do you get? Oh, Havel gives Havel's ring. That's right. Stone armor. I do know where that is. But I mean, this is gonna take a while. That's gonna take a while. I think right now I still have to get better at the game, which I can do by practicing here, but this is gonna be a long run. Cause like, I think so. There are still improvements that can be made with the program. Like on my end, I might need help from Abject to configure it better, but I need to figure out if I can walk the way I wanted. And it's funny because when I was thinking about this in my head, I thought I would have issues with this. I was like, but if I do this, then my walking's going to be fucked. So I don't, but I wasn't able to articulate that well to Abject. And I was like, well, I'll just worry about it. I thought I'd have more time to test, but I don't, as usual. Can you do the Doot skeleton meme sound? I think it's like a really quick octave. So it's like I double tongue it, a double tongue octave. That is insane that I did that first try. That makes me feel very good about myself because I'd normally not be able to do that. Thanks for the drink water. Man, that was like solid. Like I don't think I've ever done that as good in my life. It's actually, because you know what I'm playing? I'm playing in my band right now. I know I can remember the first part. Let's see how much I remember. Something. But anyway, but then there's a part where it's... And as you can see, I need to practice it. That's not I don't have any excuse. Well, if my lips were even good, I still am not good at doing that. But that's an octave slur, A to A. It's a fun tune. It's fun because we got the... Dude, listen to this. I figured this out yesterday. Watch. It's kind of saucy, and but that's just... Which is like another part of the song. But you can make it saucy. It's fun. Hate octave slurs? I haven't ever really practiced them, and now I have to. Yeah, it's kind of Herb Alberty. Yeah. What is that? The... I played it in a weird key. I wanted to like record myself playing before each stream, but I didn't have enough time. And my chops died yesterday. I was just doing like, yesterday my practice was doing this. That, and then... for like an hour. Because I was like, I'm not good at either of these things, so I gotta do them for the song I'm playing. Yeah. Any other... I think I might wrap it up here, like in a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna play again. If you have any suggestions or ideas, I guess you can leave them in the comment section. But I think what I still have to do is, number one, get the program to be tighter and more responsive. Because I can play, like, I know I keep going out of tune and stuff, which is very sad and hurts my ego. But the program is not working as well as I think it can. And if I can alleviate that issue, I can do a lot more because I'm able to think this fast and do a lot more. The program just isn't responding. But then I think I also still have to practice. Maybe I'll try the backstep attack, but I need to change the way I think about how I play this game and focus more on blocking, which is something I never do. And I need to focus more on that rather than using my instincts, which is never to block and dodge everything. Equipping firebombs, they're expensive right now and will always be, and I don't think that it is, I'm not going to waste them, basically. I still need to practice. I am a little nervous for how long this is going to take, but, you gonna get Abject in on it, or is it on your end? He's been extremely helpful, so I'm sure he'll want to help. He is a great guy. Like, I actually, part of the reason why I'm late today is because I kept talking to him, because he's fun to talk to. But he's very, very helpful, and it's very cool. Oh yeah, 100 defense shield, heater. Yeah, I know you can buy heater from him. Thanks. I didn't think of that. Let me write that down. I'm pretty sure he sells heater, right? Yeah, that's actually really smart. Spider Shield has good parry frames, if I remember from the Gwyn video. Maybe. Are there any good soul farms? Well, that's the problem. Like, the soul farms I know, there's the stupid one. I could go to Hell, if I could get there, Hellkite Drake, and go down and up that ladder. That would be stupid. And that would take so long. It's so slow. But that's risk-free, basically. And then there's the one I used in the one-shot run briefly, and Egghead. That one I can't do. That one's way too specific and tight. The garden, where you can pacifist and have them jump over. That's hard to do even with controls because their AI is fucky, and you actually have to be really tight because, well, in SL1 you do because they can one-shot you. This is probably better than going back to Firelink because Firelink's just harder. Yeah, Firelink is bad for a lot of reasons. The one plus to Firelink is that I'd be by that rat, and I could farm humanities, which would be nice to have a bunch of humanities to kindle all this stuff. I wish there was a better place to farm humanities close to me, but there's not. I can't go to Drake's. I could go to Drake's if this was more responsive. I could probably get past Drake's. But I need the program to be more responsive. I cannot do that with how the program is now. That fellow literally sells the buckler, but well, I know, I saw the buckler, but is the buckler 100% defense? I saw the buckler and I was like, eh. On the bright side, if this lasts till April Fool's, next year you can do an April Fool's stream where all the enemies' footsteps are replaced with dudes. Yeah, I know he sells bows and arrows. They're expensive for this run. Rapier to poke through the shield? Oh, you mean like that? Yeah, I guess. I would have to change how block works, though. Yeah, input logistics do screw up a lot of the farms, even though there's plenty of soul farms. Dragon Bridge, Bitches in Darkroot Garden, and Phalanx. I don't know how to say that word. I know what you're talking about, though. Yeah, I mean, those are not even close. Is the challenge over? No, the challenge isn't over, but I think I'm done playing for today. I just want to talk to chat since I didn't take as many breaks as I expected. My lips aren't feeling the best, but last stream they were like really not good. It was like dangerous. Although the next day I felt fine. Could you get to the Drakes from the backside? Well, the point of going to Drake's is to get to Andre. I'm talking about the Master Key way, where I tried to go last time, and it didn't work out. Start farming Drake's? Fuck no, it's so useless. Valley of Drake's, let's see, what would Andre be good with? Gosh, that's such a long way. I have to get past the damn Titanite demon, and he's hard to get past. I'm probably gonna have to figure out how to run, but first I gotta figure out normal movement. And that's we'll see. What would Parish look like? Parish is not that good for farming. Those stairs are gonna be a nightmare to go up and down. Buy 100 throwing knives. I mean, that's the thing, is so expensive. I wonder if we can mod the weapon to look like a trumpet. You can. I can do it, probably. But I don't... See, the thing is, I don't want to change the run too much, because then it gets confusing for people who watch it. However, Panda had a really good idea, which we replace... I don't have enough time to look into this, but replacing the sword, the coiled sword in the bonfire with the music stand, I think is really funny. That's a really good idea Panda came up with. But like I said, I don't have enough time to waste doing that. I'm already struggling. Join Nito Covenant? Dude, like I want to fucking go down there. Aggro the Titanite demon, run back toward Darkroot and get him to cast upon cast, run on by. Dude, have you seen how far that fucker can jump? In my one-shot run, it took me an hour and 20 minutes to kill Titanite demon, because I had to get the drop in my route. Did you already beat Asylum? Oh yeah, I beat Asylum. If the controls had worked and everything, Asylum's really easy. But the reason it took so long is that the controls were not fucking working. Throwing knives are 990 for max, not expensive. Aren't they one more? Oh, maybe it is 90. I guess so. I can probably, I can farm. I feel bad, like, coming on stream and farming, like, all the time, but I guess that's what this run is. And maybe, you know, I did Gale for 17 streams, the same Gale, and that was my highest viewership ever. Definitely the program can be fixed. Maybe I can be fixed as well. I've never... This is what I was afraid of, is getting exposed as not a very good trumpet player. Even though I've been playing for 15 years. I have excuses, but, you know, there still doesn't change the fact. I've been working on getting in tune and stuff with the tuner and everything. And I've been getting better and better, which is nice. Like, the progress is really fast. But I don't... You know, I'm not, like, playing a G in my ears right now. I've never thought about generally staying in tune when I'm unaccompanied, which is huge. So I don't really know how to practice that. I know one of the ways I can practice is just, you know, whatever note I play, it stays at that pitch. But I'm starting to realize my ears aren't that good. Maybe it'll get better. But that's not a problem I ever thought of, so I have to look into that. It'd be nice if I had some... Because obviously I'm going to get tired as the stream goes on, and I won't be able to keep my lips as... I'll be adjusting to my lips getting shit on. So it'd be nice to have a bigger range that I could play. But yeah. How do you intend to beat 4 Kings with the trumpet since it's DPS check? Get good. Bridge harder or easier than tutorial Gale? Dude, that bridge is fucking garbage. I can fix him, intensifies in the chat. Yeah, so I'm not gonna repeat myself again. I keep thinking like it's gonna be better next time. It's already better this time. And like I said, huge shout out to Abject. incredible guy. I really like him. He's fun. And he's been helping a lot, and he's offered to help more. I offered to help him like make a tutorial for how to run his program, like a video tutorial. But it'll be better next time whether or not he helps me. I'll do some more testing. I won't play off stream, even though I kind of want to. I don't think I have time, but I will test off stream. And I test. I mean, I don't have to test on this character. I need to make a different character that's in a better spot. But yeah, so I think that's it. On Thursday, the other thing is I do have someone working on the tuner, it will display what note I'm playing right here, to at least some degree. What's funny is that person who wants to remain anonymous that's working on that is having the same problem as this program to a different degree, where I was like, oh, it's in tune. Like, it's actually showing the right hertz values, unlike this program. And it's actually in tune. I'm like, great. I'm excited to do it. And then I go an octave up, and it starts reading. It cuts all the values in half and reads the incorrect values. I'm like, oh. But now that I think about it, I should recheck that, because it might not matter. I guess it'd be nice to see like the C4 or whatever. Then I could memorize it, because I don't have those memorized. It's not going to be that hard, like the octave number. But I guess I should try it again, because maybe it's still reading the right note. I was just looking at the hertz value and it was like, no. So I got to relook at that. All Gwyn, fist only, asylum, or this. Fist only. Asylum. That can't be. Oh, I see what you mean. All Gwyn, fist only, asylum. Or this. I can't answer that question because All Gwyn is hurt by the fact that I didn't stream that, so it was way sadder anyway. Yeah, note display. That's what I want. It would be funny if I could have. See what I could do? You know, honestly, I should just drop $10 and I'll have the tonal energy tuner. I'm just worried that it's going to eat my performance. But I could just drop $10. I don't know why I'm being stingy about that. Nah, just break out the marching liar with your cheat sheet. what do you mean I don't know what you mean by cheat sheet. That would have been really funny to have, like, when I was forgetting what the inputs were, to have that there. It'd be like, that'd be really funny. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna get going. I normally play a bit longer, but I have people over, so they're probably pissed with me. Thursday is going to be a Project Moon stream. I don't know if it's going to be Library or Limbus. I'm just maybe want to do that event for Limbus. Friday will be Dragon's Dogma. And then this will return next Monday. It should. But yeah. Yeah, I know, Astrade. I should just... Yeah, the inputs for the program you use. yeah, that'd be funny. Yeah, I should just buy the tonal energy tuner. I feel bad because that guy worked on it for a little while. But I'll be doing either Limbus or Library on Thursday. Probably Limbus to be safe, even though I hate interrupting Library streams. But then Dragon's Dogma on Friday. Grind session. Yeah, it's going to be the same as this, but it'll be easier. Yeah, and if you want to, you can email me or comment. If you have strats for this that you can think of, I'm kind of like, you know, like I said, I prefer to get a taste of what I'm doing before I try and plan anything, because a lot of my runs turn out that, oh, this is completely different than what I thought, so I can't do this plan at all, and I just wasted all this time. The one-shot run was different. That was planned to the... I knew every single step I was doing. It was intense. But that's a different kind of run. I mean, also, it's because there was disqualification rules, so I got nervous. The thing I'm most worried about here, besides this taking 5 years, is getting stuck somewhere like Blighttown. Like, that terrifies me. But yeah. Yeah, I probably do the event. But thank you all for joining. Sorry about more problems, but it's way better than it was before. And thank you for all the support. And I'm glad people are coming out to see this, because I was worried that I'd only be able to do one stream and then people would be like, I'm sick of this. I'll try to do better with engaging with chat. It's just like, oh, I want to get this done. I just want some progress. But we got a little bit of progress. The most of the progress was my skill that I built in this. So I think I still need to practice a little more to get better at it, but it'll work out. Yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I guess no, I can't end yet because I gotta quit the damn game. Almost played the wrong note. Okay, that's it. All right, see you guys. Bye. Good night.